Hi, I'm Donny Adair, and I'm a retired resident of Portland, Oregon. I've been here all of my life, and I love the Great Northwest. I would just love to get on top hooker because fishing was my first love. And one of the things we're trying to do is motivate African Americans, people of color, and other urban residents to consider fishing and hunting and all walks of outdoor activity and recreation. I started fishing over a half a century ago when my uncle and my grandfather taught me how to fish for warm water species in the lakes and rivers of the Great Northwest, fish such as crappies, bass, and catfish, and bluegills, and other perch. And I've expanded that since I've become an adult, and I am fishing for sturgeon and salmon, and also in the ocean for bottom fish such as halibut. And I'm just having a great time. I love fishing, and I want to share that love with other people. I like to fish for warm water species, particularly crappies, which it takes a lot of finesse and light tackle for crappies. But I also enjoy catching the bigger fish and doing catch and release for a great fish like sturgeon, you know, and trying to hook a fish that might be 100 years old. I recently was in Alaska and did some ocean fishing and caught some yelloweye and other rockfish, and we caught a lot of halibut, and it was just, you know, I really very versatile and could do a lot of different kinds of fishing. But I like the warm water species. Nothing like catching a great big catfish in Mississippi, our adopted home where my wife is from, and we go down there quite often. So I'm versatile, but I like warm water. I can adapt to any kind of fishing challenge that top hooker might throw. And the bigger the challenge, the more excitement and the more fun of conquering that challenge. I would love to go into some of the uncharted waters or go into the jungles of our world and get some of the exotic species in particular. Also, there are a lot of things you can do domestically, like I'm right here on the Willamette River near downtown Portland, where we catch giant sturgeon to 10 foot in length. If I don't win the grand prize, it won't be because I didn't give it 100% of my effort. And I always got a shot, baby. And I've always been a winner. I've always competed in a number of different sports throughout my life, both as a young person and as an adult. Like in tennis, for example, where I have many, many trophies for playing tennis, both singles and doubles, and also in mixed doubles. So, you know, I'm a competitive person by nature, and I like to have fun while I'm doing it. I consider myself somewhat of a thrill seeker, but, you know, I do exercise some caution. My grandfather and my uncle brought me up fishing, and it's like what I know. And I've like fed my family, half the church, the extended family. All of my life I've caught thousands of fish for subsistence and for fun. But a lot of it was we were bringing home fish and freezing them in water for the winter. So, you know, it's partly because of I love to catch and harvest food, to eat and to share. And part of it is just the thrill of going out and catching the fish. My friends would describe me as a very outgoing, exciting, friendly, jovial person. And I think a lot of them would like to do the kind of thing I'm doing right now, which as a retired person, I'm going throughout the country and around the world, videotaping my adventures, hunting, fishing, and enjoying the great outdoors. I just want to say to Animal Planet, producers of Top Hooker, if you select me, we're gonna have a damn good time, baby. We're gonna add some spice and some flavor to the show. But baby, it's not the equipment, it's me. And I hope you select me for Top Hooker.
Put your finger in his mouth, he's a big one. Oh, you see why I go up and down here, don't you?
Show the people that, Dre. Now that's, you know, you get 5 apiece up in here. You know, that's fishing.
That's fish right there.
This is what we came for right
here. That is fish.
June 25th on a Saturday, 2011. And this is a beautiful fish. This might be one of the biggest catfish I ever caught. I better get him in the bucket.